Hello everyone and welcome back. So today we are going to be doing this look from We Happy Few, the video game. It's amazing. First step, gluing down the brows. Now I don't really have a lot of eyebrow hair here, but what I do have we want to just cover up loosely. So taking a glue stick, I'm going to brush them up, pat them down and yeah, get rid of them brows. Next, just setting them using a little bit of pressed powder. I'm going to be using Snazzaroo face paints for this, white and black. Starting off with the black on a small paintbrush, I'm going to do the outline of the face. This has to be rough, just so you get the placement. We can always go back and clean this up later. Next, I'm now going in with a sponge with the white Snazzaroo face paint and gently just patting that over the areas of the brows. Do not rub this area or else you will destroy all of your work. So patting over the brow area and just basic filling in of the face. Now going in with a small detail brush, I'm just going to quickly sketch out where I want my mask to end around my eyes. Moving in next with a foundation brush, so this is my second layer of white. This is where we're going to go in and tidy up any lines that were on the face, make it as opaque as we possibly can, and go around all of the fine lines and edges, just making sure that we've got everywhere white where we need white inside the mask lines. Be careful not to smudge this into your black. Going into powder next, so you just want to pat this all over a translucent powder or even talcum powder all over the white area. I've just used a little flat sponge here to just get precise. Try and stay away from the black because we're going to set that with eyeshadow and blend out the edges momentarily. This is your chance now to go in. I'm just using a wipe just to clean up any edges where the white may have spilled over, where the black edges are not quite as precise as I would like around the outside of the face. So just take your time. Diving into this massive eyeshadow palette now, you can use any eyeshadows you want. I did try and stick to more matte shades. I'm going to use a light tone grey to just shade in and contour all around the areas of the nose to add a little bit of dimension back into the face or the mask that we are wearing. So I'm going to contour around my nose, my eyes. I'm also going to take this lightly into my smile line. So this is going to require a lot of smiling very strangely at yourself in a mirror and then placing the shadows where those divots in your face naturally sit in order to get a little bit of shade and darkness in there. I also went underneath my cheekbones and saw where they would naturally sort of shade when I smiled so that we could add that in as well, so it makes it even more creepier even when you're just straight faced. Going in with a charcoal shade now, I'm just going to shade on the inside of our masks all the way around the outside of it, all the way around the outsides of the lines, and just blend out those lines to make it look a little bit more 3D and like it is stuck on our faces. Take your time with this. Try not to blend too much of the lighter grey that we placed down into your darker outline. I just think this is really effective of making it look a little bit more 3D and cartoon-like. Next, on a small brush, I'm going to take the 24-hour Colour Tattoo liner and in black, and I'm going to be basically doing a very thick winged liner on top, and I'm going to take that all around my eye and then underneath my underlashes to make my eyes appear bigger and rounder. The last step, I picked up some of these lashes. They're very sort of like pointy and cartoon-like, which I loved. Put them on my eyeballs and the look is complete. Thank you so much for watching. If you have made it this far to the end, more tutorials to come very soon. I'll leave a link to the game down in the description box or the game trailer because it's awesome. I will see you next time. Goodbye.